Freehand essentially got started when Jacob, who's now my business partner, and I met each other via a mutual friend. Jacob had his own shop prior to this, sort of similar, and he wanted some leather goods. A mutual friend put us in contact and I made some stuff for his shop, and it did so well so quickly he suggested we attempt our own thing, and so we did, and it started off very, very small, and then in a very short amount of time we were offered the spot here in the East End market, and it's pretty much just been a snowball from there. The idea behind the brand was to be a men's goods shop. Hence, we started with the leather products and the grooming products, and then it's now morphing into, we have a small ladies line even. We're starting to take on, other brands, usually as local as we possibly can, trying to keep everything Orlando or at least Florida centric. We definitely find ourselves going in a direction of embracing sort of not only the Florida life in general and like the pride that's now finally starting to form from being a native born and raised Floridian, as Jacob and I both are. The process I go through to create, say, a new leather product or even a new grooming product is definitely, it's somewhat arduous. Both involve, multiple iterations of design as far as the function, the aesthetic, the look, who the product might cater to, and a similar process with a grooming product. Again, is usually a lot of tweaking until it gets to where I want it to be. My products being handmade is definitely a point of pride for me. My thing that I try to run with is quality made, and the fact that I am making them with my own two hands, and it enables me to ensure that every single aspect of it is as flawless as it can be. And I've always prided myself on making handmade things that didn't necessarily look handmade. And honestly, what I enjoy, I think, most about doing it is the couple of seconds after that last stitch is singed and everything's done, all the edges are finished, all the parts are cut and dyed and pieced together perfectly, and I can look at it and know that I put in a good day's work. The journey of Freehand Goods has been, at this point, still incredibly whirlwind. I can definitely say that I would have never expected us to be where we are after only 2 years, essentially in total business. The public response was almost overwhelming, very heartwarming, and again, a huge point of pride. We would love to branch out into a secondary location. We love being here in the East End market more than anything, and it's obviously been good for us. So we'll always keep this as, again, sort of our flagship location, our home base. I'm essentially now living my dream. This is something I've been doing for so many years, and doing what I love is it's amazing, and overall it's definitely had a very positive effect on me. When people come into the shop and see that I am in fact the one that makes at least all the leather goods, my workbench is right there, my whole workshop is right there, and I'm working all day. I like to hope and think that that makes them feel more comfortable about their purchase as far as the quality and the longevity, and when you see the person making it, and when you trust the words they're saying and the way that they speak about their craft, it makes it a lot easier to walk away happy that you just did what you did, you just bought what you bought. If I would want anyone to think anything when they see or think of Freehand Goods, ultimately I would hope it would be quality. We stand behind our products 100%, and I feel like that's something you have to do when you're the one making them, not just outsourcing everything and banking on some cool packaging to sell it. You really have to believe in what you do and how you do it. And I would just really love to hope and think that that's something that in the future, just hearing the name Freehand Goods would immediately conjure in people's minds. The idea of a quality product, one that you can have faith and confidence in.